YouTube. So we're back with another video. This video is a little bit interesting. I'm actually donating my Ford F-450 over there. As you guys can see, it's getting loaded up right now. That was my first truck, first ever truck that I got, and it blew an engine like 2 years ago, and it's just been sitting for the last 2 years, and I don't want to replace the engine. It's not worth it, and I'm finally getting rid of it, and I'll have more space here in my yard. So I actually donated it to an organization called Cars for Kids. I mean, I just went on Google, typed up like donating truck. Nothing too crazy. It's a 2009 Ford F-450. It's a dump truck. The reason I'm donating it is because, I mean, it was just too expensive to replace the engine. The engine alone is like $8,000, and then probably like another $8,000 to like replace it. It's a diesel. It's a 2009, so like we're gonna get a used engine anyways, and then how long is that gonna last? Out the door, I was probably looking at like 16, 17 grand, and at that point, that's a down payment for a brand new truck. So it's not even worth it in my opinion. So donating it for a good cause and for tax purposes. A little bit of a sentimental moment because it was like, you know, the first dump truck that we bought for the company, and I had it wrapped and everything. Like, look, the truck is originally yellow. I had it wrapped and everything, decaled up, logos, like I always do. It's just taking up space. So it's time to give it away. I don't know what the hell they're gonna do with it, but I don't know. I just don't want to see it anymore. It's taking up mad room here. I got a new truck coming anyway, so need the room for it. And yeah, all set. All set? Yeah, it's all signed up. So where you're going all the way up to Newburgh with it? Correct. I think it's going to like Copar or something, right?
I don't know the address.
Yeah.
Well, I know the address. I just don't know what company it's going to.
Yeah, I think so. All right.
Are you going to miss it?
Well, yes and no. I'm going to miss seeing it here, but it's not like we've used it for the last 2 years, so it doesn't really make a difference. But it was a good truck, strong truck. And I mean, these are great trucks. Great trucks. It's gonna be like a bittersweet moment when I pull in tomorrow and it's not here. The cool thing about donating it is you get like a little tax receipt for, you know, your taxes, and just donate it, you know, like goes to some organization, whether it helps people or not. If you did it with the intention to help somebody, that's all that matters. It was a very smooth process. So like I said, I donated to a company called Cars for Kids. Very easy process. You go on their website, you type in like your name, address, phone number, VIN number, all that like basic information. And then they have you send pictures, a picture of the title, and that's it. Like it's a very easy process for anybody who's looking to do it. Then the towing company calls you to schedule it, and that's it. So if anybody out there wants to donate a truck, I went with Cars for Kids, and so there it is, getting loaded up now, and it'll be gone. It'll be out of here. So he's loading it up now. He said he's got to go up to Newburgh. I think the way it works is they take it to an auction, they sell it, and then they give me the receipt for what they sell it for, and then that's basically like what you could write off. I think that's how it works. I mean, I don't even know. I don't really even care. I just got more room in my yard now. That's all that matters. It was a cool truck. We plowed with this thing. We did mulch with this thing. We cut grass. We did pavers with this truck. So
how soon after you started the business did you buy it?
So I bought this truck like maybe like 3 months after like I went all in. But the truck I bought it for $15,000. So now that it costs basically $18,000 or $16,000, whatever, 20 grand for a motor and replacing it, it's like that's basically what I bought the truck for. So it's like it's not even worth it. Let them take it, let them do what they got to do with it, and that's it. It was a great truck. 450 is a beast, and I mean, I'd get another one. The price I got it for was, I mean, it was great. We used it for, I think like a good year and a half, 2 years. So, I mean, it was well worth the money. And when I first started out, I bought used. So, I mean, I wasn't gonna get approved for a brand new finance truck. So overall, bittersweet moment, but sometimes things gotta happen, you know? You gotta let go of these things. I know there's guys out there who hold on to a truck for like 20 years and needs an engine. Like, bro, you're never gonna replace the engine, just get rid of it. I didn't want to bother like selling it on Facebook Marketplace. I didn't want to deal with it. And like I said, I'm gonna get, you know, some sort of tax incentive, and I'm donating it to charity. Like, it's an organization for kids. Hopefully it helps kids. If it doesn't, I mean, I know I did it with good intention, and that's all that matters. So stay tuned for the new truck that I'm gonna be picking up. Fully loaded up, plow, salter, wheels, grill. It's a nice truck, so excited to get that within the next couple days. And then look, that's my dad's little Toyota Tacoma. I'm getting ready to donate that too. It needs an engine too. But nah, he said he's gonna replace the engine on it, so he could do whatever he wants with that. It's taking up space though. But yeah, that's it. Goodbye, Ford F-450. Oh man. You know, it's funny though. Like, so that truck, that Ford F-450, the engine blew when I was at my other yard. So like, we literally had to tow it here. Like, that truck was just costing me money. I had to tow it here. I had to move it a million times because when we first got here, we didn't know how we were gonna set everything up. So it was like, man, like, whatever. Just taking up room, taking up space, and yeah, it's just better off, you know, getting rid of it, making room for other things, you know, out with the old, in with the new. Oh yeah. Shout out to everybody that's been subscribing. I appreciate all of you guys. I appreciate the questions, the comments, the follows on Instagram. What else?
And so far we don't have any concerns.
Yeah, so far we don't have any concerns. So far I haven't tapped into the haters yet, but like, you know, excited for that. And we'll see what happens, you know? Yeah, I really do this, man. Look at the shit we gotta go through. Look, flat tire.
Loaded flat tire.
Loaded flat tire. I don't even know what we're gonna do. Nah, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna fix it. But like, it's just, this is like real life. Like, look, my machine's here chained up, my skid steer, I got my chipper here wrapped up. The reason I wrap it up is because I don't use it that much, not yet at least. And the sun like really bakes here, So it's better, you know, it stays, you know, nice and protected under a nice cozy blanket and just gets protected, you know, from the sun and all that dust and debris. We're gonna be moving my equipment soon. It's probably not even gonna be here most of the winter because we got a couple projects lined up. And yeah, guys, so that's what it looks like over here. So we got going on. So next year I wanna suit up the maintenance a little bit more, which I did this year. I stocked like hay, I stocked seed, I stocked all that stuff. But this year I wanna do it a little bit better, because I didn't stock it like I kind of was like buying it, bringing it to the yard, and then we're just kind of like, I didn't like order like it get delivered here and we put it away. And even like fertilizer, which I don't even want to do anymore. That's a whole different story. And yeah, that's it. Guys, my 450's gone and I'm picking up a brand new 350 maybe this week or next. So on to bigger and better things. All right, guys, so that's it. The 450's gone, never to be seen ever again on this channel. It'll never be in the background of my videos when I'm here at the yard anymore. Now, I have a lot of open space at my yard for the next 48 hours. So if anybody wants to park here, you're more than welcome to. Stay tuned for the next video. We're gonna be getting a brand new truck. Gonna show you guys the setup, why I got it like that. Make sure you drop a follow on Instagram if you haven't already. Subscribe, comment, like the video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.